Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the Halloween this or that tag. I wasn't tagged to do this, but Dane Cobain over at Dane Reads did this video the other day and I found it really interesting. I have the questions on my iPad here, so let's get on with the video. Question 1. Dracula or Frankenstein? I can't make that choice because I enjoyed both. I enjoyed the books, I enjoy the movies. I can't make the choice of either one, so I'm going to say both. I don't know if you can say both, but I'm gonna. So, yeah. Question 2. Skellington or Sanderson? Now, I'm assuming by Skellington and Sanderson, that means Jack Skellington from A Nightmare Before Christmas and the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. As a fan of both, how do I make that choice? Okay, I didn't come to the Nightmare Before Christmas until a lot later in my teen years. I know that's such a crime. But I watched the Hocus Pocus movie from early childhood, pretty much when it came out in like '93, right up until now. Every year, around about this time of year. And I have such fond memories of watching Hocus Pocus as a child. So I'm going to say Sanderson. For the Sanderson sisters of Hocus Pocus. And Bette Midler as Winifred Sanderson is just... she's amazing. I mean, seriously, lines like, "Book, come to mummy." It's just, yeah, great. And that book with the eye, oh wow, that's pretty spooky. Please make a Hocus Pocus 2 if you're watching, Disney. Thanks, yeah. Yep, thanks. Question 3. Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers? I'm going to say Michael Myers for this one. I like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, but the Halloween movies are like the high watermark of Halloween time spooky horror films for me. I just love them. And I love the fact that the new Halloween movie that's come out last year completely disregards everything that came after the first movie, and it's basically started a new timeline. I love it. There are 2 more movies apparently in the pipeline as well, so I await those with bated breath. I cannot wait to see those. Question number 4. Vampires or werewolves? Vampires or werewolves? I'm going to say vampires. Now I know that a few years ago when the whole Twilight saga was a thing, there was Team Edward and Team Jacob. I never read the books. I loved the movies, although I found them a bit slow. I would probably say that I was always Team Edward, because I mean, Robert Pattinson, come on, hello. So yeah, I'm going to say vampires for that reason. And also because I love Dracula, and I love vampire movies, all that kind of thing. Yeah, so vampires. Question number 5. Zombies or ghosts? I think for that one I'm going to say ghosts, because only for the reason that a ghost can be in the same room as you and you don't know it's there. So that's quite scary, that, you know, you could be getting watched by a ghost. Whereas with a zombie, you can see it. It's a physical thing. It's there. You can get away from it. You can try and get away from it. But whereas ghost, no. From what we know of ghosts, they can, obviously they're invisible. They're there. They're watching you. Yeah. So I'm going to say ghosts for the answer to that question. Number 6. Witches or fairies? What am I going to say? I think I'm going to say witches. Again, harken back to Hocus Pocus, and watching that film as a child growing up, and Bette Midler as Winifred Sanderson, Kathy Najimy as Mary, and Sarah Jessica Parker as Sarah. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, for that question, I'm going to choose witches. I don't know what I would choose if it was fairies. I'm not even sure. Yeah, don't know. Anyway, Question number 7. Superheroes or supervillains? I'm going to choose superheroes because supervillains are bad. And in my opinion, there is no place in the world for bad people. I know they exist, and of course they do, but they shouldn't. And yeah, in a perfect world, the world would be full of superheroes. Question number 8. Pirates or princesses? I'm going to choose pirates for that because there's another movie that I watched from childhood that starred Peter Ustinov as Edward Teach, and it was Blackbeard's Ghost. That movie is just absolute gold. A Disney movie. I think it was made in 1965. Gangsters are trying to buy over this. It's like a hotel, but it's made out of old ship parts, and they need to fight against the gangsters to stop this from happening. Because, yeah, just watch it. It's really good. I'm not good at explaining these things, but Blackbeard's Ghost is amazing. So for question number 8, I'm going to choose pirates. Question number 9. Candy corn or caramels? I've never had candy corn. I believe it's like a sort of jelly sweet that looks like sweet corn. Never had it. If by caramels that means like toffee caramel, I really can't eat those because I have lots of fillings. I have bridges and crowns that caramels would probably rip out. If we're talking caramels as in the chocolate caramel kind, I'm down for that. Yes. So I choose caramels. Question number 10. Popcorn balls or candy apples? Candy apples all the way. I've never had popcorn balls. They sound somewhat strange. I think is it an American treat, sweet thing? Yeah. So candy apples. Candy apples come on like a lolly stick, and they're covered in like it could be sort of like toffee syrup with sprinkles and a bit of chocolate. Very nice. So yeah, candy apples. Question number 11. Apple cider or pumpkin spice latte? Now, apple cider, no. And pumpkin spice latte, I've never had one. So I don't have an answer for that question. Cider, as a rule, I think it tastes a bit chemically. If we're talking like apple cider as in like apple juice, then apple juice all the way. Pumpkin spice latte, I've been told it's lovely. Never had one. Should really try. But yeah, if I were to choose an answer, like if I had to, which I'd apple cider, yeah. Anyway, question number 12. Hayride or haunted house? What's a hayride? All I can think is like a bale of hay in a field and you stand on it and like run and it rolls. That's what I'm thinking it might be. So I'm going to choose haunted house. Purely for the reason that a haunted house is such an eponymous, epitomizing. It's very Halloween. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. I was trying to make it sound like I knew what I was talking about, but yeah. So haunted house, ghosts, spirits, demons, poltergeists, haunted, Halloweeny, rah. Question number 13, and this is the final question, and I love how it's like there's 13 questions in this, and 13 is like a spooky number, and yeah, anyway. Question number 13. Costume party or spooky Netflix binge? I'm going to say a costume party followed by the spooky Netflix binge. When you finish the party, you're drunk, you've been to the chip shop or wherever it is, pizza, you've come home, you've thrown yourself down on the sofa, you've spilt your food everywhere on the floor, and you stick Netflix on, and you watch true crime documentaries, and you watch horror films that give you nightmares for weeks. Yeah, so costume party and spooky Netflix binge. That was a greedy answer. I want both. Anyway, guys, that was the Halloween this or that tag. My answers to these questions have probably been absolute nonsense. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.